back to the Team Nerd Herd podcast, where the mantra is and always will be: if you want to do it right, collect what you like. It's Thursday night. You know the drill. It's Mondo Mail Call. We had to invite a guest from the community, and our girl Candace, the Lego Master, as
Hi,
they call her in this community, is rolling with us. She rolls with the finest of groups, especially Lego builders, I hear.
So, yeah. All the ones. Good ones. Hi guys, how's it going?
What's up?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. It feels like I was just here.
Oh, yeah. I've been enjoying the breakdown, guys, because Captain Marvel, man.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
You got to go for it. But we're super glad to have you. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get this roll call going.
All right.
We'll holler at the Herd Chat, and then we'll get you with those rapid fire questions or fill in the blank. You never know.
All right.
Jeff, how's it going, brother? It's Thursday, man. Hopefully it's payday around the corner. Where you got out of work, man. You're in one piece. What's going on, my brother? You're muted, brother.
Yeah, I guess.
Darn it! I knew that was gonna happen.
You went Mr. Mime.
See, I told you. It's not even working, bro.
Yeah, that's when you know things are gonna go right, man.
I'm just trying to. No, it's definitely not working right now. I'm just trying to make it to the next minute, man. This is Jeff at Geek Driven. We're here for another Mondo Mail Call with our special guest Candace, and I am excited to be here. So I can't wait till we start asking her some questions and find out what she, brings to the Mondo Mail Call. With that said, what's going on, Big Rob, or West Coast Big Rob?
Yeah, get it right, sir.
Sorry, my bad.
Just want to start off the show with a positive note. Fuck the San Diego Padres, yes.
Amen. Los Doyers.
Los Doyers, vato. I'm happy to be here. It's Mondo Mail Call Thursdays. It's always a fun show to hang out. I got a bunch of goodies. You'll see in a minute, and let's pass it on to JR.
What's up, folks? It's Rogue's Law, and I guess I don't get to drop the first F-bomb tonight, you fucker. But anyways, I'm your resident asshole. And
wait, who said the F-bomb?
Didn't he just say fuck the Padres?
Oh, my God, Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, you're under the
wow, you're out of it, sir. This is going to be a fun night because I'm
tired. I thought I said it. That's what I'm asking.
I'm kicking the hell off.
You don't even know what you're saying.
We're going to give it a breakdown.
Yeah. I'm not going to remember this 5 minutes after the show. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to fall asleep during the show.
No.
But anyways, I'll pass it over to Steve. How you doing, sir?
Doing great, sir. Thank you very much. I'm super excited to have Candace on. We got to see the mail call. We got to hit her with the rapid fire questions. The Herd Chat's got to get going and churning. And with that being said, man, I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and get this started. Without further ado, we always, do it right, man. So we got to start out with the Four Horsemen faction. They're jumping in action. Let's go ahead and give shout out to brother number one, brother Rudy. He is the lucha leader of this bunch, man, pillar of the community, supported it all. You'll see him in all the chats. Go ahead and sub my man up. He has a collection like you won't believe, man. You got brother number two, Something Wong. You already know something right's going to happen when he's around. He's the executive producer to Geek Factor Live. He's the havoc of the bunch. And, he just, it's like Geraldo. He asks the necessary questions to get down and deep. And you got brother number three, D-Anime, etc. D-Anime, etc. Senpai, legendary son, an anime connoisseur. Gotta love the guy. He's over there in Canada. Much, much love to my brother. And then all the way to the other side of the pond, man, we got Glenn 2K12 coming in 4K, crystal clear, horror mono, one with the force and the flatulence, and a DC lover, just like his man Copy. So without further ado, much love to the wrenches, much love to the familia, much love to the brethren. And then those tantalizing beats that tickle your ears. I mean, Candace, like the beginning kind of made you rock back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's like, yeah, maybe. But shout outs to our brother, DJ Beats by Munster Eddie, my brother. Shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the beats. And we appreciate you. Yeah, man. Comic-Con. We know we got some mail calls, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get the swan dive in. You got GT Key Comic with the keys to the comic community, man.
Again.
Yeah, man. He ain't messing around. He's like, Justin, you ain't mayor. I got the keys. And you got Rage and Cage and Comics, my brother JD What's going on? He said, Lego Master, Candace, and the Herd. Let's do this. And you got Pat Barbosa.
Oh.
I love.
That's actually my mom. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
All right. We got comics and pops. We got Alonzo. He was in here, man. He has his own little show to tend to, you know. Shout outs to Grayson, man. Oh boy, you got 19 Cohiba, 19 Cohiba 75. Perdóname. He said, hola, mi gente. All right, then you got brother Rudy up in here. He's just rocking and rolling. You got JD. He's ready to rock. You got Go Braves. You got Azores Tigers in the building. What's going on? Eric, what's cracking, my brother? Good to see you.
He'll be in that same spot next week.
Oh man, yeah. You guys got to break it down. It'll be near mint.
The professor's gonna make an appearance.
Ooh yeah, yo, and then you got our girl Sarah. If you guys missed the rewind with my man Rogue's Law over here, you got Sarah, man. They did an awesome breakdown, yo. They came in strong, right? You came in deep, JR. I was like,
Nick picked the hell out of her thing.
Yeah, dude. So I mean, sometimes you got to, and sometimes you don't. But you know. And then you got Sam I Am over here, Wookiee Fanatic. He's like, "What's up, Nerd Herd? What's going on?" Our northern brother over there. Shout out to you, brother. Good to see you. And then, oh man, I see my brother over here, my brother of Chuche. I won't go ahead and say it, but you can go ahead and read it. ¿Cómo está, papá? ¿Cómo está de patita? My, perdóname. Oh man, let me go ahead and give Bobby Della Ghetto Hardcore Station. What's going on, Bobby? What's going on? Eric the Phoenix, what's going on? My brother rising from those ashes and spreading those fiery wings. And then I think we are all caught up, guys. So, Candace, there is a ritual that we always hit the guests with, and it is a rapid fire questions. Are you ready for these rapid fire questions?
Let's do it. Bring it on.
All right. So, there has to be a candy that's a guilty pleasure that someone else doesn't like out there that people would be like, "Hell," you know, like I mean, we're talking circus peanuts. What is your guilty pleasure of a candy that absolutely sucks?
That sucks.
I gotta know it.
Oh, that's a great question. Are you ready stumping? You're ready stumping me.
We gotta start it off right.
Oh my god. Let's see. I'm only thinking of things I actually do like, so it's like hard.
Okay.
I know it's like because I'm mostly like a chocolate lover, so I'm trying to think of what's not like a very common thing. Oh my god.
She's all Mr. Goodbar.
Maybe. I mean,
that almond in there, you know.
I don't know. Do people like Butterfingers and things? That's a chocolate thing that I don't know if that many people eat that as much.
Okay.
I'll tell you it's chocolate.
Okay. I'll say let's remix it because that sounds like a good one. I mean, Butterfingers are awesome, you know, and they correlate with the Simpsons. So who doesn't love them?
And the Blizzard.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. Oh, the Blizzard. Ooh, man, you're talking my language.
DQ Blizzard there, or McFlurry, whatever you want to call it.
Dude, you're speaking my language, brother. Hit her with the question, my brother.
So I'm going to keep on the guilty pleasure thing. What is a TV show that you know is just horrible that you love? What's like your guilty pleasure TV show?
Definitely reality TV. So, I'll do something that I'm watching something recently. So I was never like a big person that was like watching like the Kardashians, but the Kardashians came out on Hulu, and I was for some reason actually wanted to watch it. So I like binged through like their new show so far. And I know like I mean a lot of people do like them, but I feel like it's just like guilty pleasure, like literally just like you know it's all the drama.
No, I get it. You
totally
feel like brain cells. You feel like brain cells are leaving you when you're watching it. It's that type of show. No, I get it.
You're all look at this train wreck right now. It leaves you in awe at the very end. You're like, I feel good about myself, you know? Like,
yeah, my life's not so bad. Yeah.
What you got down there, Sleepy?
You remember when I said I watched over 100 shows per year? Yeah, those were a lot of those shows too, those reality shows. And then I realized I wasted a lot of time watching these damn shows.
He was fist pumping and everything like that, dude.
Hey, I love Jersey Vacation.
He was all about the Bachelor. Vacation. Let's be real.
Okay.
Anyways, you are a fan of Once Upon a Time.
I am.
Who is your favorite villain?
Okay, the villain. Oh, Regina, hands down. Who's the evil queen? Hands down. She's not only just because she has really great character development, but just like Lana, who plays her, is amazing. Just her character is just really like badass. And I think she just depicted her really well. So hands down, not even a thought.
Cool. All right, Big Rob.
All right. Second OG question: waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes with chocolate chips.
Oh, nice.
or like IHOP, like the double chocolate, big pancakes.
Air high five, bam. What about the happy face? Right, back in the day, they
put
the happy face with the cream and everything, like the whipped cream and the cherry.
Stuff. I just love sweets.
You know how she started thinking, she was like, I think that's only for the kids, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I never grew up, guys.
I mean, me neither, really. Did any of us?
They're all, get this guy a high chair.
I heard Denny's is closing.
You're killing me right
now. No, I'm serious. No. Yes.
That's right. Over my hammy. I need it in my life.
No. We still have them out here in Chicago, so.
Well, they're starting to close, is what I should say.
Yeah. Maybe they're closing some restaurant. Maybe they're overexpanded, possibly.
For sure.
Yeah. That's hard right there, JR. Jesus.
I was just gonna say on Veterans Day at IHOP, they actually for the veterans they give you an American flag on your pancake.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she survived. Unless you got any other questions.
We got some in the chat, man. Let's go ahead and hit it with Eric the Phoenix. He said, "Which fast food has the best French fries for you?"
Good. Okay, so
Ooh, and that changes.
I'm gonna give two separate answers. One that's for Chicago, and one that's like just chains. So chains is definitely McDonald's. I really like when it's really soft and like the greasy. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. And then otherwise in Chicago we have this place called Portillo's, and they have amazing fries. So I would say, obviously, like, of course, the really, really bad for you is definitely McDonald's, but so good.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, they hit it with that salt, and it's like a kiss from a like salt babe, you know, like just like Ronald McDonald's doing it instead of the salt babe. You know what I mean? He's just like
exactly.
And Grimace is in the background flipping that burger. You know? Oh, you got a question right here: Disneyland or Walt Disney World?
He knows. Okay, well, the only reason I'm going to go Walt Disney World is because I haven't been to Disneyland, so it's not fair. But okay. Yeah, I know probably you guys in California love the Disneyland, but I've only been to Walt Disney World, and I've been there enough times where that's where I've had my childhood memories. But I really want to go to Disneyland someday.
Oh man, I got to get to Walt Disney World. That would be awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Oh, I can't wait. And then you got another question from the Herd Chat over here by Brother Rudy. Do you prefer summer or winter? And then your mom, she said, I agree with the fries too. So she's got good taste.
Yeah, we love our Portillo's. Probably summer because winters in Chicago suck. Plus, our winters last from like November to like April or May. I'm not even exaggerating. It's rough. So I'll take summer any day.
Have you ever gone to C2E2?
Yes, I have.
How nice is that con?
Oh, it's the best. And I will be going this year too. So if anybody's going, I'll see you there.
I'm hearing a lot of people from the community are meeting up there.
Yeah.
It's
definitely planning on meeting up with some people. So I'm pretty excited.
What month is this C2E2 this year?
August. They've been moving it around since like the pandemic. Because it used to be like anywhere between February and April, and then now it's, I think last year was either October, December. This year it's August. So they're just moving it around right now.
You're in good company. Sarah's gonna go too. She's like, yeah. you guys can party the night away. I've always heard great things at C2E2.
Oh, it's so good.
It's on the list. I still got to go get with JR to go to Baltimore Con. Yeah.
Well, we might go to Trivicon next year. And go gamble and hang out with the guys.
Ooh, that would be awesome. Let's do it. All right, you made it successfully, like unscathed. So from here on in, you get to decide who starts it off on the Mondo Mail Call. You could start it off right up to bat, or you could pick one of these guys over here, to represent.
All right. Well, because I'm worried he's going to fall asleep by the end of the show, let's go with Jeff.
Oh, this is going to be super fast.
I'm like, wake up, Jeff.
This is going to be super fast. I have not had any time to go buy anything because
CRG is in the building. What's cracking, CRG?
So this is it.
There you go.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ooh.
I'm like, I wanted to
5
show
days.
first.
That's awesome.
His name on the badge is Bob Garcia. If anyone needs it.
But that's it. I'm done.
Oh my god.
I told you it was fast. I didn't go anywhere. I've been working. Yeah. I've been working overtime. So yeah.
Fair.
And so let's pass it on to Big Rob.
Gee, Jeff, you really had to do it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm falling asleep too. All right.
Man, we're all a bunch of old men here.
Yeah. We got the itis.
It's not because I'm old.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
So I got, I'm Mr. Always bring on the apparel on the show. So this is a Tarjay the other day.
That is cool.
Nice, dude.
This was my Father's Day shirt that I wore on Sunday. So
very nice. I actually played a Street Fighter board game this last weekend.
At least I'm honest.
Oh, you did?
It was actually pretty slick. It was with models and you did fights and stuff in it. It was pretty cool.
Did you hit him with the Oyukin or what?
I was
says the oldest fart.
No, I was Balrog or not Balrog. The second, the Kuma.
Oh,
Akuma.
Okay. Dude, Akuma's badass. He can rock and roll.
Akuma-san. All right, I'll go with toys next. I got Big Bad Toy Store's been hitting my pocket here suddenly with the pre-orders. Fucking bastards.
Right before Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
They need their money, man.
For shame on them.
Yeah.
I like the beard, sir, by the way.
Thank you. It's filling in quickly here. I've been avoiding this line quite a lot, and I'm not trying to pick it up, but I love the cards on these figures, and they finally came out with a figure that I really wanted.
That's
cool. I've been loving the cards. I don't have any of those yet, but I just love like the art on the back.
Is that Simonson?
It's art? like the Kenner, right?
Yeah, it's 70s art.
Yeah, but it looks like a homage to number 4.
Yeah, it
says Silver 4.
It says Kenner on there.
Let's go, man.
Kenner doesn't exist anymore, so it's owned by Hasbro.
Yeah.
There's the back. So it's like a little. It's really nice.
That's really nostalgic, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm like, now I want the Avengers.
Don't do it.
I want Iron Man and Cap.
Fall down that rabbit hole.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Just the main team of Hulk, Avengers, Iron Man. And
just wait, they'll have exclusive.
One is a dangerous thing.
Step your game up, Big Rob, and go Marvel Legends on that ass. Come on.
No, I'm done with that game, bro.
Oh man, just a 1 or 2, man. Cherry pick them,
I cashed it. Well, yeah, we'll talk about that on Saturday on the Toy Box. So stay tuned. Saturday mornings.
What is the Toy Box, you ask? We'll tell you right after. Later.
All right, and also from Big Bad Toy Store. You'll like these a lot better, Jeff. You got these from Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh,
you got, what's
this
nice.
One?
This one's called
Flying Fist.
Flying Fist, He-Man. There's so many fucking names for He-Man.
My parents refused to buy that for me because that's more expensive than the regular ones were.
Yeah. On Punch, Big Bad Toy Store, like the Thor, and this one they're always on Punch.
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. And of course, I gotta get Terror Claw Skeletor with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I tell you like this.
Man, you always bring it, man.
Those are 2 that I actually don't have the OGs for.
Yeah, this is a nice cheap way to get them. They're only like I don't know, $20, something like that.
Actually, that's not bad.
No, you know what? No, they're more because the regular ones are not 20. I think these are like 25 or 26.
As I say that, the OG figures were like $4 each.
Yeah, they
like 40 years ago.
I know.
But even the new ones when they came out, these new ones they were like $13, and they just keep raising the prices on them. So because damn Cove, don't say the magic word because they might get taken down. But the thing, that happened 2 years ago. All right, books. I actually did go to the comic shop today for once. Pick up books.
Let's see it. Here we go. We got some ratios here, or what do we got?
I got some ratios, cool covers. I love that Street Fighter 2 2D fighting game style. So of course I had to get the variant on this for the second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay,
cool.
I saw that.
Yeah, Banner versus
Thor.
Hulk. Yeah, Thor.
That Predator. Oh, Raza once sold out is going to. I totally forgot about that 19 Cohiba. totally forgot about that. I will not let that happen again with JTC. I'm gonna be on point with that, man.
There was a
screw you, Rudy. Why just the wrong panels? Why can't it be anybody else? These guys buy more toys than me.
Copy 801. What's going on?
What are you saying, JR?
No, he was saying that there's a Raza, the Predator cover that they did for the Comic Mint. They only did 600 copies. A beautiful cover, sold out like in seconds.
We'll live. I also got the J. Scott Campbell Hulk.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of like these J. Scott Campbell's Avengers.
At least it doesn't look like his wife.
No, it doesn't. I hope not. Then there's Thor as well from
nice.
J. Scott Campbell. Let's see. We'll skip this one. We trashed Peach Momoko last what was it, Monday? We just let her have it. And that sounded wrong too.
For the Daredevil cover?
Oh, my freezing. Oh, there you go. And no, I got the Thor Jane Foster. I actually like this one. So
that one came out.
Hold up! Somebody's getting robbed.
Yeah, sorry.
They're racing, brother.
All right, so
very loud streets.
So I kind of like this one, so I had to get some little peach there. I will skip this one. Also, I thought I'm a big Thanos guy. So I saw this Arthur Adams one for Eternals.
Nice.
So Infinity Gauntlet, I look nice. So I had to pick that
now, are you reading that series though by Karen Gideon?
I remember I read the initial 8 issues and I dropped it. And I just picked this literally for the cover. I didn't really care what's going on inside. Okay. It was pretty good. It was pretty good when I was reading it. I enjoyed it. It was good, better than the last Eternals run.
Yeah.
This was probably somewhat popular. The Mr. Sinister for
nice.
The Noto.
Yeah.
He looks like a runway model there though. Like his hair's all did up nice. Yeah, his mustache is all did real nice. He's like, put the music on.
It's the Quiet Council variant.
Yeah, it's like a Versace like jacket and everything. You're like, calm down, Mr. Sinister.
But this one was really nice. Is this Bartel, I think?
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Is that I think that's the daughter.
That's DNA.
Is it? I don't know. Who is this? Let's see. Is it a signature? No, I think it's Daughterman. It is RD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Your boy got a good eye. He did it right, man.
The colors are different for Daughterman. They're more
Sarah.
So I got that. Let's get all this stuff. I don't need to show this. This one's pretty. This is a kind of a cool. It's kind of a collage cover of Spider-Punk issue 2, and it's the Scrolls variant.
Nice.
That came out dope.
Yeah, I like that. That's dope.
It's like a record cover or something like that.
Yeah.
Old punk poster is what it was.
Yeah. Like an homage.
And these right here are going to steal everybody's money. They're such a badass. The lightsabers ones.
Yeah.
Sprouse.
That's cool.
I'm getting them all. So.
Yeah.
I need one.
Oh yeah, they didn't get this, huh, Jeff? Didn't
sure
get it?
The fuck didn't get one.
That was issue 24 or 25.
This is whatever the last one is.
Bounty Hunters 24.
Let's get your boy.
Yeah,
Jeff.
my shop didn't get one either.
No, my shop got them.
They just didn't. They just shorted you.
My shop didn't get them.
Like fuck Jeff. All right, so
Jeff, sorry, bro.
here's the incentives for TMNT issue 120 and 129, of course.
Yeah, there we go.
You showed them before a few weeks back. So yeah, I got these 110s.
It's 24. I got one. Bam.
This is a nice Venus cover by Eastman for issue 129.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
One too.
Yeah, I like that. And I've been picking up these negative variants for the TMNT best of. This is the Rat King.
That's interesting.
I like that.
Those short stories and everything like that. They're gonna do Baxter Stockman next, I believe. Hyper Combo Comics. What's going on? He said Mr. Sinister looking like a Tiger King with a mullet. Oh yeah,
that's effed up.
And dude,
Hadouken.
Yeah, man. That nailed
All
it.
right. Death Dealer 1 in 10, the action figure variant. I had to get it.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude, that looks cool.
I'm an action figure. And of course I got the Razas for issue 1 and 2.
There you go.
Not the Razas, I'm sorry, the Frazettas.
Frazetta.
The original arts for Frazetta, yeah. For Death Dealer, of course.
Those came out cool, man.
Yeah, they're nice. They're really nice in person. What's good? Well, actually, we put this on cover letters, I think, 1 week. This is Star Trek Discovery, Adventure in the 32nd Century, issue 3, the 1 in 10. It's kind of a poster, travel poster art from the kind of homage in that. Yeah. So, it's interesting to say you see that there's like caricatures above the Enterprise right in it because of like the toy Enterprise.
I think I asked for this, and I think my LCS didn't order enough.
They shorted you, Jeff?
No, they didn't order enough. It's they're never gonna order enough of those.
Yeah, it's hard if it's 10 copies of that is tough for a shop. So
yeah,
you got copy 801, man. Finally grabbing a comic, dude. He's like, I'm grabbing those.
Until I see it in his hand, I won't believe it.
Yeah,
we need it. We need an Instagram post copy, or else it didn't happen, right?
I mean, there's a record of him going for everything, so I don't know.
Yeah, man. He eats donuts. He goes those donut holes all the time. He's like, 0 comics I like here.
So I also got I know somebody got the 1 in 10 earlier a couple weeks ago for the Calculated Man from Aftershock. I got the Scarface homage there
that's
for
cool.
this one.
That's cool.
That's right. His eyes are all looking down and everything like that. You're like, what are you looking at?
And like, I want that donut. Where's that donut at?
Yeah.
You are a sucker for those Scarface homages.
I hear it's a good story. I got to read it. I got to set some time to. I'm always back and boarding. Yeah, for sure. By Hulu.
And I also picked up Transformers: The Last Spot Standing issues 1 and 2.
Series?
Yeah, I just didn't pick up. I also have the 1 in 25 in my pull. I didn't pick it up today, but this is issue 1 right here. The 4 covers. Yeah, it's issue 2.
Okay.
And this is basically the last Ronin, but Transformers, and it's Hot Rod. It's the last spot.
Oh, come on! It's Hot Rod.
Yeah, Optimus Prime dies, man. With
You know what bugged me about that, dude, is that my comic book shop, they didn't even have it in the pull list. But the 1 in 10s, dude, those things were fire. All those 1 in 10s art, that looks killer, bro.
That's the best cover. I do have the incentive, but I just didn't pick it. I'm like, I reached my budget for today. And that's it. Oh no, I got one more. Where'd it go?
All right. There he goes.
No, he's digging it out from underneath the pile.
Yeah, it's not expensive. No grails.
He's like, no grails.
Yeah, it's like $500 deep later.
Right.
This is
you're not comics on the edge.
Yeah,
issue 211 of Star Wars Insiders, the trading card.
That's dope.
That's really cool.
That's the old 80s cards, 70s cards.
Well, no, that's the
special edition poster.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
On the trading card variant. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that came out sick.
So yeah, that was a PX exclusive for the shops. That's it. That's all I got. We can do it. Candace,
all right. Guest. Let's go. All right. So I haven't been in general, I haven't been to the shops in quite a bit because I've been traveling and I kind of had to save a little bit, but I did get some things in the mail that I pre-ordered. So that was a nice little gift since I couldn't actually get anything recently.
Here we go.
I gotta look through my pile real quick. Okay, so I think let's see if I can even remember which ones these were from. I think these were all Comic Mint, I think. So I am a massive Archie fan, and I've been collecting a lot of the variants from there. So these will all be homages covers, but I personally really like. I know not everyone does, but first one we have here.
Oh, nice.
I do, of course.
You got amazing taste. You got amazing taste. Right,
I thought that one was super fun. I think the actual issue, what's weird is they actually didn't say which one it is, but I'm pretty sure it was the Valentine's Day issue, which is kind of a random one to have that cover for, but I thought that was really cool.
You know what trading card that is?
That should be Jordan, no?
What year? Come on, trading card expert.
Let's see.
She should know. She's from Chicago too.
I know, but I'm bad with my sports history. Let's see. I'm hoping there's at least the 90s.
No, it's his rookie card, 86.
80s? Oh, okay, close enough. Okay, I don't know my sports as well, but at least I knew it was Jordan.
That's right.
So
that's what matters. 86 Flair. Raging Cajuns helping you out.
So this one I've shared on my Instagram, so maybe people have seen it, maybe haven't. But this was, I don't remember which X-Men issue this is at the top of my head, but it was another homage.
Oh, okay.
New Mutants 87.
I love it. Just,
nice.
Yeah. So that one just like was really fun, and I really liked how they did the art style for all the characters and everything. I'm trying to think which. Cool. Oh, I think this was a Betty and Veronica issue. Then now I still have not read the series, but I to appreciate the homage as much. But I know I'm gonna eventually want it, so I couldn't not get them.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry for the glare. But yeah, I just had to. Yeah, that's one series I still haven't gotten into, and I've been sleeping on that. But again, like I just love homage covers, as you can see. So I just was like, okay, I know when I start reading it, I'm gonna wish that I would have got it. So I'm just anticipating.
Bobby, one day at a time, baby. One day at a time.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you, Bobby.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know what to collect, but you know what? I want it all.
Basically.
Oh my god! Did you pick up the multi homages for Jughead?
The which ones?
The Masters of the Universe homage?
No, I don't think. I didn't have that one.
Figure.
That one I will have to look up. Yeah, I had to pick and choose because I literally I would just be in trouble. So
love those.
Some other ones I did have. I think this. Oh god, where was this from? It's escaping me where the variant is from. I'm sure I posted about one of them in my Instagram, but basically, I'm a big fan of Chrissy Zulo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but she has. Yeah. But I bought a couple from hers. That one. That one, I just love her style. Probably just because I'm a big like Disney nerd, and I love that kind of style with like the big eyes and very like cartoon. So I thought that one was really cute. She was at C2E2 last year, so I was able to get some, not these ones, but the some other ones signed that I have from her. So that was one of them. And then I also got Silk of hers.
What's up, T? Ravis Comics is in the building. And good to see you, brother.
And Spider Gwen with all the different ones.
Gwenverse.
You got that. Yeah, I didn't even have to ask.
I think she recently did a Iron Man one as well.
Oh, I'm sure she did. I've been trying to get a lot of them. But I think there's one that I'm looking for that's from she did an Archie Christmas one that was it was a con exclusive. For C2E2, someone did do an Archie one, but it wasn't her, unfortunately. So I have to try to get my hands on that one. And then let's see if I had any other mail related things. So I mean, I just had pickups in general that was right before my trip, basically. So let's see. I'm checking the pile. This one is
a dozen donuts.
Okay, yeah. Again, I swear all of my stuff recently has been Archie, but this was the one that was the Valentine's Day one that came in the mail, which you could have got it anywhere, I think, but I just got that when I got all the other ones because I had to have these in every single variant. Then
do you have the Back to the Future homages for Archie?
I feel like I do. Unless I'm thinking of a different one.
There's two. There's two homages.
I'd have to see which one because I know that there's something that's it's kind of back to. I think it's back to school instead of Back to the Future. I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of, but
yeah, I think it is.
Oh, and then did I not bring this? I might have put it away.
Rob, so you have a secret knowing all the Archie covers.
Yeah, he has. He has a short box somewhere. He has a short box.
I keep track.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what else
Those multi-ones were awesome on that website. What website was that, Jeff? I can't remember. Oh, Jeff just.
I think you went to sleep.
No, his internet just died.
Well, that seemed better.
And then I'm trying. No, I think all of them are Archie, right? Let's see. So yeah, because it's only stuff through the mail, right? So I think I.
Well, you could also do local pickups, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Local pickups, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to stay with the theme, but yeah.
Whatever you.
No, we just call it mail call.
Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, I got. and again, I swear, like my whole pile is in the Archie. But I just realizing that now. So I'm gonna give a shout out to my girl Haley, Shy Comic Girl, who picked this up for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And when I went one of the conventions she's gone to recently, so of course I had to give her a shout out on that. Because I've never collected the Pep ones before. And she knew that, so she saw it and she's like, of course I have to get that for you. So
the yellow pops on that cover.
Yeah, but I love yellow covers. That bottom panel is funny.
Oh yeah. Ooh, sorry, Claire. Yep. And then something that's not Archie.
No, show whatever you want.
Yeah, this is your show.
Yeah.
This is your show. Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious about this. If you guys have read this, I knew nothing about it. It's not Archie, but I saw this in my shop and I was kind of interested. So be honest if this is any good. But I found this series.
Dead Girl.
Are you familiar with that?
I've heard of it.
I've read it a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wasn't
not sure when.
wasn't a fan, but
No.
a lot of people love it.
Yeah,
so
yeah, because my local
Marvel
shop
Knights.
had like the 5 issues for like $6. So I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Just thought I would try
Okay.
that.
That's not bad.
And then
That's
I
80
also
cents an issue.
I just couldn't get past the art.
I see. But also Haley has rubbed off on me as like liking Dazzler stuff, so I started collecting some of it as well. So this was just one of them. That was like an Iron
company.
Oh, nice.
Man and Dazzler.
Nice.
Um,
Have you read the Archie meets the Punisher or Archie versus Predator?
Oh yeah, I never read that.
not
shit.
yet. I think I have like for some reason like the volume 2 of the Predator just because I found it, but I haven't read the first like volume. And then what's the other one you said?
Punisher.
Oh, Punisher.
Yeah.
No, I haven't read that either.
And then your
I
girl
know.
Sarah.
There's so many. Oh, now this you guys might not know about this one that I found. This one I had found about it. I think I was just looking online and I found it randomly, but then I saw it in my shop and I about died because it's just something that's fun. So yeah, and Archie with the turtles.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
super awesome.
Yeah, and surprisingly it was
Cowabunga right
$5.
there.
Yeah, it was only $5.
Well, the original Turtles, that cartoon line was printed
Yeah.
by Archie.
Yeah, exactly.
Originally.
Yeah, because now it's what IDW, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just thought
There
that
you
was really
go.
cool because most people probably think, oh, it's like random that it would be them too, but if people know like you guys that it would be like the same publisher. So I just thought that's fun because as we're saying, like they have a lot of really like fun crossovers.
By the way, JR, I used to go to the Archie panels on San Diego Comic Con back in the day all the time.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Hey, I'm not bashing you for it. I think they're funny. The covers are hysterical. So
He was there. He was there in private, like just admiring the show as well.
I used to go with my daughter. She loved Archie reading comics.
Yeah.
We went every year.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
And the reason why I love Archie so much is that literally has been that was like my gateway to comics basically.
It is.
When I was like a kid. Then earlier we were talking about Simpsons comics.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There you go. Mongo.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
issue
those
is that?
I collect both, like just like either the fun covers or just like some of the trades and things. Yeah, I like watching it every so often, but I honestly love reading it just as much. I think just because it's literally the same writer. So
What issue is that?
29.
Looking for it.
29 of just the regular series.
Early issue, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that rear naked choke on him, man.
That $1 million
Tap
dream.
out.
$1 million
Yeah.
dream, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
Money.
Everybody got a price.
I also got I haven't got the most recent issues of this, but I started reading the Alice Ever After series, and I think I got like, a different cover originally, but then I was able to pick this variant up because I like this one even more. But that's one I want to continue. I don't know what issue they're up to now since I'm a
3,
little
I
behind,
believe.
but
I think
it's
three.
told up my out of just like a fantasy type
there's
of
Jeff.
retelling and things.
She's down on her luck though, right? She's down on her luck.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was just like a fun pickup.
That Western Funny cover was popular, huh? The incentive, the 150 was it? 125.
125, and I believe the second print
Yeah.
because it had the teaser for Grimm in it.
No.
I think a couple more.
Yeah.
I like mixing up my
Yeah, the
covers
first
while I'm
cover.
looking. Okay, just a couple more.
By the way,
And-
your shirt is on point.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then slowly I've been collecting Buffy the Vampire Slayer comics.
Wow.
I started by collecting like the ones from Dark Horse, and then any of the recent ones I've read some, but it's just there's just so many that I've had to take a break from collecting, except for like these like kind of covers. This one I just like especially because like the foiling and it's just really
the
awesome.
foil. Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, so that was just one I didn't want to like miss out on. I think I had the was it Jen Bartel cover, which I must have put away already, but I realized that was one I got recently too. That was for the 25th anniversary.
Okay.
And then last couple things was just from my shop was just like some of the just like fun X-Men what ifs. Because I've been just like diving into more like X-Men lately, so just trying to add to the collection and learn some more about them.
Good time to get into it.
Yeah, for sure.
You and Haley been like putting in those hours into those comic book shops, huh?
Oh yeah.
The meetups are like, hey, meet me at the shop.
I know. I mean, half the time I will end up doing like online stuff just depending if I have time to go down. But yeah, with all my traveling, I'm like behind like a whole month like worth of comics. And I just keep adding to the cart and like, nope, we'll eventually have
comics
to do that.
Will always be there.
Pull the trigger on that. But yeah, that's what I've got recently. So a lot of good stuff to read and add to the collection.
Nice.
Very nice.
So who's next, Candace?
Who didn't go at this point? I'm trying to think.
You got myself and Steve. In the rules, Steve always goes last.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, then let's go with you, JR.
There you go. Right answer. Yeah.
Good answer. Yeah, and he's not gonna like what I'm about to pull out either.
I don't think any. I don't think. I don't think.
No. So let's start with a couple little things.
Walk into that one.
Yep. So I was on Whatnot and picked up this.
And Whatnot.
It's just Scotty Young.
I love Scotty.
Got
Young.
it for $5. I was like, sure.
He's gonna
Nice.
San Diego Comic-Con now.
Why not?
Yeah. I picked this up for like 17 off the same sale.
I know,
the 1 in 25 for the closet.
Okay. Now, did you read that yet?
I read the first issue. I thought it was interesting.
Okay, I'll have to read it.
I mean, it's a Tinian book, so we'll see. This gets me one book closer to my Daredevil run. This is one of the 2 issues I needed of the Mark Waid run.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
No, man.
Well, that's the Mark Waid.
Mm-hmm.
That's discipline, brother.
But overall, you're still short what, like 12 or 10 or something?
About 14.
That's the whole
14.
All Daredevil.
Other than like I think 3 or 4 of the annuals, which I got to figure out the number on those. That's not very many.
Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot. Issues, brother.
So I went to Berkeley Con this weekend, and I picked up a couple more Star Wars books.
Oh, there you go. Classic
nice.
cover.
Another set you're closing out.
Yep, I'm down to like 30 on these, so we're getting there.
That cover's funny.
Yeah, this one's just freaking ugly cover.
It looks like someone's on acid.
Let me see that. Let me see. Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, horrible. Ugly cover.
Look at their eyes.
Yeah, I know. They're just like it's bad.
Yeah.
They're all bogged out and everything like that.
It's like the colors even not even well blended. It's all.
This isn't too bad of a cover.
That's a good cover. I see that.
JD, send your message to JR and he'll send you your comics.
Whatnot sale.
JD, you might want to save your claim for this one. So I made one big sale, one big buy. Working on my Daredevil run. Picked up this one.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's a big one.
And I got it at a really good price. Luckily enough, I brought cash because this guy, the last couple times I've gone there, huh?
3, 4?
$420, actually. I tried to get him down to 400. He wouldn't go. Luckily enough, I had a buddy there had cash. I was like, let me borrow $20. But yeah, he wouldn't even go down $20. I'm like, okay. But
it's a tank of gas, for God's sake. A little tank of gas, you know?
It gets me one book closer. So I'm now down to, I think, the old run is 13, one of 13 for the main run, volume 1, 1 for volume 4, and then like the 3 or 4 annuals, and I'll be done with Daredevil, and I can focus on X-Men
for now.
Yeah,
dude, because the Chip Zdarsky new run is going to come out.
Yeah, but I'm already
next week. I think
it's next week. I've already ordered a couple of the books, and I'll
Bobby,
be
you right, brother.
Anyway.
Show you right.
But I guess the only person left is Steve.
No, we're done. Versus.
Oh, that's right. We're on Versus now.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you awake for Versus?
Candace, these guys, they don't. They're not all class. They're not gentlemen and scholars. I'm sorry. Pardon me, guys.
All of us.
So I was trying to save you from having to go after that.
Yeah,
I'm too tired to say shit.
Stop being a bully, Jeff.
Wake up. No. So I'm gonna taking Jeff's steps, and boom, your boy got his Comic-Con badge. He's ready to rock the Team Nerd Herd.
I can't believe people are bitching that they're not getting the box and the pin and all that
Yeah.
stuff. It's like I'm like, just give me a lanyard. Let's go.
What I'm pissed about? The cheap ass fucking thing that he came in.
Which one you get? The bubble or the
bubble.
yellow one? There was 2.
I got the bubble.
Yo, Papa, it's in the car. Where it should be. All right, so
smoking and driving. Good job.
Yeah, man. Hey, his name is Ralph. So some of the covers that I picked up, I like variety. I like the variants. So I've been reading Silver Coin. I haven't been caught up, but this Martin Simmons is creepy right here.
Oh my god,
yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
it sure is. And then you got the Decay Punisher War Journal Blitz. It's the one shot.
Burn it.
Nah, man. Look at this cover, dude. This cover was not the.
Burn it.
Nah, you're crazy. And while you guys were, like going extra hard in the paint with Peach from Mobile Go, let me go in and tell you one cover that she did get right. She hit it.
Yeah.
She
did.
This is beautiful, right? This cover is amazing. If I could grab like 2 or 3 more, man, I totally would. This came out amazing.
Well, she not the X-Men one. She doesn't know how to draw Destiny. That's for sure.
I know, dude. Like I was watching the episode, I was like, yeah, like the proportion.
Butterface.
Butterface for sure. But there's a series to pick up. It's Partner of Boom, and it's the Killer Affairs of the State. It's on issue 5, but this storyline, man, super sick. Oh, I am right out the window, Papa. I could see you. Bam. So I would definitely pick this up if you guys are into like spy, like espionage and stuff like that. I would definitely recommend picking that up. And then last but most certainly not least, I've been picking up Sin City, Frank Miller's Sin City run, and I picked up the 4th series here. And this is that Yellow Bastard. So I picked that up. It's volume 4. Comes with some artwork in the back.
Yeah, you're moving fast on those, bro.
Yeah, man. I just want to sit down and read them. Have an appreciation. I like Frank Miller's writing, man. Nah, man, not right now. not this one. Not today. But
where's Inja?
Yeah, no. Like I would probably have to shut that down, man, because I'd be like, no. But that's it for me, man. I'm all caught up, man. Everybody brought heat. Candace, you brought the heat too. But Jeff, do we got that versus segment going on?
Sure.
Give me a sec.
Just waiting on.
Muchas gracias, JD. Muchas gracias.
Look at that smile.
Yeah,
Jeff.
That's a winning smile. The Colgate smile. Ding.
Hey, Colgate.
You got that Star Wars shirt on.
That's official right there, Candace. You're repping hard, girl.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's get started.
Oh.
All right. So there's a lot of characters you like. I did pick the most popular 3. And so who's your favorite out of these 3? Spider-Man, Batman, or Wolverine?
Definitely Spider-Man. I know we talked a little bit off camera about this of just like my love of Spider-Man, and just mostly just because of like I feel like he's the most like relatable in a sense, and I've always just like, especially whether it's the when he's more of an adult or more as a kid, but I like both, and just like he's someone that you would feel like you'd actually like want to be friends with and stuff. And
God bless
that's right,
Peter,
JR.
man.
That's right.
God bless Peter.
Sorry,
plus I just love like that'd be pretty awesome just shooting webs and in Chicago and going from the different like buildings and stuff. That sounds pretty fun to me. So
yeah, sure does. Isn't that right, JR?
Yeah, JR's not a fan.
Hey, you can be Wonder Woman and catch lightning with her lasso. I mean, it's the same freaking difference.
She shut that down. She shut that shit down,
good.
bro.
Only in a Snyderverse, sir.
She shut you down, JR. She's like, no.
Sorry, I'm complete opposite side of it. I think Spider-Man's the worst character of all time.
Well,
so you were going to insult
like
our
things.
guest. Okay, I got you.
Hey,
moving on.
Oh,
all right. Well,
Here we
know you're a big Archie fan.
Clearly.
So, yeah, clearly, obviously, from your mail call. Who's your favorite character and why?
wow.
Okay. So yeah, I think I've thought through this question before for myself. Yeah, I mean, probably Betty, honestly, and I feel like it's again about just like relatability. Actually, like for me, I read the Archie comics when I was really little, so it was kind of just like my connection of having like these two ladies in comics, and especially like Betty is, she's very smart. I feel like I would have a lot more in common with her. Like she can like hold her own. So I've always loved her the best. And between her and Veronica, I've always preferred her to like for Archie.
Nice. How about you, Big Rob? You're an Archie fan.
Well, I'm not that big, but I'm not as big as Candace for sure. I don't know. I didn't have a favorite. I just enjoy reading them. They're just funny comics, man. They're just cute little comics. Me and my daughter just enjoy reading them together. And they're awesome.
Jeff, is this the only Archie question?
Yes. Go ahead and ask your question.
No, that's what I'm saying. What's your favorite crossover with Archie?
Ooh, I know there's so many.
Oh yeah, there is a lot. They cross over people I didn't even think they would cross
I know I have
over.
to like go down the list in my head because I've read like a lot of the DC ones with like Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and then there was like the Batman one which was really fun.
I have a Marvel one.
The Josie and the
a Marvel character.
One.
Yeah, no, let's see. I mean probably one of those. I feel like I'm like blanking on some, but probably one of those just because that's like classic with DC.
Okay. You ready, Jeff?
I got the one with Punisher.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Well, there's two of them actually.
Yes, there are two.
I know.
Punisher ones,
The funniest one I've heard of, which I think was on one of the shows before, was like a Sharknado one versus Archie that I've heard about. That I mean, that just I don't even know, but that one I've kind of just one in my collection just because it's a really interesting one.
Yeah, you could pay homage to Sharknado for
but
sure.
I just like that in general, like all the crossovers. They kind of range from just like in the horror category because there is like Archie horror comics, so it's kind of just fun to see like the crossovers all across the board. So they're fun.
There's a whole run with was it Betty and Veronica with Red Sonja and Vampirella.
Yes, that's on my list as well.
Oh, wow.
I
my God.
Yeah, I have some pictures of that.
That's crazy. I don't think my mom would appreciate it, but
probably not.
Mom, I want to buy it.
She's like,
some badass covers on that run.
Yeah, she's gonna
put that back.
She's gonna put that back in the.
That's not Betty or Veronica. They don't dress like that. Let's move it on. All right. So as a kid, these are some of your favorite cartoons, series, movies that you like to watch. So out of these 5, Looney Tunes, you got the Magic School Bus, you've got Kiki's Delivery Service, which is an anime. We got Recess and we got Arthur. Which one is your like most nostalgic for you?
So you guys are probably gonna think I'm gonna say Looney Tunes because of my shirt, but I'm not gonna go that route. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go with Kiki. Just because I'm just a fan. I mean, that was like the main studio. I always never know you say Ghibli. That I've seen, which is I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of the other ones, but that I've watched it right when I was very young, and then I love witch stories of all types. So it's not really surprising that I would love her as much, and love her as a character. And that was, of course, what I had. Let's see if we can see it. Hopefully, you guys see?
Enlarge her.
Enlarge her.
It's really hard to see. I'm gonna have to just share the post with you guys.
Spotlight her.
I'm trying to.
Let's see if I can
let's
show
go.
this. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
That came out awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's really awkward to show, but yeah, it was just a really fun one. So clearly, I love her a lot. Just since I was a little kid, and just has a really special place in my heart, and she's just a great character.
Who was the creator again? Miyazaki.
I can't pronounce it.
I can't say it right.
I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm not even try.
Hayazaki.
Oh yeah, Eric, we did talk about that.
Hey, by the way, I always felt that Recess ripped off the Burger King Kids Club cartoon.
Yeah, they're
not wrong.
They're the gang that didn't graduate.
That's
the class that stayed behind.
Literally the same design.
Yeah, they're like, get these kids out of here. They didn't pass. Yo, Candace, I'm gonna be real. I thought you were clenching your fist for Arthur.
I know.
I was like,
it was a really close one too, honestly.
I was hoping you should pick Kiki because that, like, when I was doing this deck and I saw that and I was like, what the hell is this? And then when I looked it up and I go, oh shit, I saw this like a long time ago.
Wasn't there a video game for it too back in the day on Nintendo?
Really?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, that would be awesome, but I don't think so. They do have mangas for that. That went with the movie.
Probably Famicom, JR.
Maybe I'll look it up.
Or maybe it's
on HBO if anybody wants to watch it.
It could be a Japanese Nintendo version.
Arthur is a favorite right there.
It is a favorite.
All right. Well, Kiki's the winner. So, JR, please.
Oops. Sorry. There you go.
All right. Your love for toys.
Flashback right here.
That's a lot of Funkos.
Yeah. What am I looking
at? That's just the wall of Funkos.
Yeah.
I've definitely had way more than that, unfortunately. But out of your Funkos, what is your so I'm gonna have multiple questions for this. What is your favorite genre?
Okay.
Of Funkos to collect, and then what is your favorite Funko that you own?
Okay.
And one more question. What is a Funko that you want?
Okay. Well, question at a time. Yeah. So the genre. Let's see. I know because I'm just thinking out loud because I know Harry Potter and Disney are my favorite genres for sure. So I would say, if I had to have one, probably Disney.
What's up, Glenn? Never too late, brother.
Nice.
Yeah. So Disney for that, and then favorite one I own. I think more of, because it's like a very sentimental thing. Recently when I went to, I think it wasn't C2E2, was it? No, it was Wizard World in Chicago. I had prior to that, I got one of the, I think it was like an Emerald City Con Belle in her like green dress, like where she's in the library scene. And I actually had met Paige O'Hara at Wizard World, who's the voice of Belle, which was like childhood dream right there. And I had her sign my Funko. So I would say just like between the memory, the memory that I had with her, which was really special, and just like conversation we had and everything. And my mom went with me also. So we just had like she was like really nice and like really appreciated just all the kind words that we had for her. And it was just really cool. Like also like giving her this Funko to sign, and then I'm hearing her actual voice, and that's Belle, so it was a really cool experience. And I think that's why it would definitely be my favorite, just alone for the nostalgia and memory of it.
I know my sister-in-law would be clapping her hands right now, standing ovation. She's like, I like Belle too.
You met a Disney princess, so I mean, I'm just
Have you ever had dinner at a Walt Disney World at her castle?
No, at the restaurant. Last time I was in Disney was like 2012, and that was like right when they were building it. So I actually haven't yet, but it's
amazing.
I really want to do that. But then what was the last question? Oh, what do you look? What am I Funko? Okay. So another thing I love is Scott Pilgrim and like the movies and everything. Those Funkos are kind of like if you snooze and you can't get them, like they're gonna skyrocket in price. So I have some of them. But I think I'm trying to think which one I want. I think there's a 3-pack. I think there's a 3-pack.
Sex Bomb.
Yeah, either that one or I think there's might be a different one that's even just. Is it? Because I think the Sex Bomb one was
3-pack.
Is that the only one?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say probably that one. I would say, or just really any of the ones I don't have. But yeah, I would say probably like a 3-pack, so I can at least get 3 of them for. Even though it's probably going to cost me an arm and leg, but
those are hard to get.
Yeah, that one's pretty expensive. I think that was the first Scott Pilgrim I ever got.
Yeah, those are just fun ones to have.
Can you imagine just living the life like that, just walking around and then just things bleep like a video game and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yo, man, that
so
would be
fun.
That would be so awesome.
I love that set. I actually have the full set, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Jeff,
there's not that many. Thank goodness.
Right. Not flexing. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. Jeff,
it's the only complete set I have. It's the only complete set.
That is a crazy.
It's a good one to have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but considering that, I think 95% of them are all from cons.
I think that's why it's
there's some Funko
hard.
Shop ones.
Oh,
and some commons.
Mm-hmm.
I've 3 commons. By the way, in our lifetime, me and Jeff probably own like quadruple the amount of these pops. So.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I have over 20.
Y'all got a problem.
I sold the majority
I don't know
off.
my count for Funko, but probably you guys have more than I do.
No, we sold off.
Yeah, definitely.
We all skipped up and jumped to different hobbies. I think that's what it normally happens.
I get that.
I might have like 500 left.
Jeez, Louise.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, Jeff. Way to flex. Way to Funko flex.
You can see half of them behind me. It's not like I'm hiding them.
I got like 40 left.
Here, I'll see my grails.
All right. Well, we know that you're a Funko lover, so let's move it on. Are you excited for SDCC? Like Funko stuff?
Who me?
Yes.
I mean, like I've probably calmed down a lot with my Funkos just because, like, I don't know, just because it's dangerous of having so many. So I always like to look into it, but I don't know if I'm going to yet. I have to see. I haven't actually seen what the lineup is yet for them. I'm assuming they released with all the list of what's coming out.
So stop on Saturday.
Yeah. I'll have to check.
But we'll talk about it on Saturday on
all right.
Big Rob and Steve will.
Stop on by Saturday. Check it out.
So for this one, you have some female characters that you really love, and I just happen to pick the live action versions of them and like the latest version. So you're a fan of Buffy, Harley Quinn, and Catwoman. So who's your favorite out of these 3 characters, actors?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
So,
what's up?
Yeah, definitely Buffy. Not only just because I love Sarah Michelle Gellar, but as a character, I love her. I don't know. I just love all these characters that are more like on the relatable side of just like she's just really badass. And she's just she's trying to have a normal life, but then, of course, like things get in the way and she has to, slay vampires and everything. And I didn't watch the show when it first came out. I was a bit young. But I did watch it later when it was on Netflix and everything and binged through that. And then right after that, I read all the comics. So it was kind of nice to have that connection with both the comics and the show. And from what I've read of the comics, I've enjoyed. So I think, just between like the show, the comics, and her as a character, definitely Buffy.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta love the movie too, right? I'm sorry, Jeff. My bad.
Yeah, definitely not seen that, and I don't plan to.
I was gonna ask her which Buffy she liked, but I was like, that's a stupid question.
That movie's cool.
Because I think I would get my geek card taken away at that moment.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
No, the better.
I don't plan on it, but hey, it came from something, so it's okay.
The better question, Jeff, would.
So I mean, you know.
The better question, Jeff, would have been if you like Faith or Buffy better.
Yeah, I could have gone there too. And what's her name? The redhead.
Well, the Will is different.
Yes, Willow.
The Bandcamp.
But I mean, I'm comparing two Slayers against each other. That's different.
No love for Swanson.
You know what the sad thing was? I was looking for Buffy pictures, and it was very difficult to find one that wasn't just like it looks like just a Sarah Michelle Gellar photo shoot.
Oh,
yeah,
it's really sad. They didn't.
Yeah,
they didn't.
This was nice. This was a nice picture of her.
Yeah, there's like 3 pictures of her holding a freaking steak that was in a photo shoot. That was it.
Yeah.
She's not even dressed up in her outfit.
The time of the '90s that's what they did with her.
And it's Fox too, remember?
Of course. And so let's move it on. All right. So you're a huge fan of Charmed. I have watched every episode. Obviously, I mean, come on, Alyssa Milano.
Piper.
Shannon Doherty.
I mean, it's an amazing show, so I don't blame you.
I mean, there's Kaylee Cuoco, there's Rose McGowan. So there's been a lot of versions of the sisters and the seasons. So like, which versions do you like? And you know, what was some of the best seasons?
Ooh, those are great questions. Okay, this definitely is a hard one. I know. I feel like through the years, it's like I've like ping ponged between the original 3 with Holly and Shannon Doherty and Alyssa, but then I love Rose McGowan in there too. So I would say though, if I really have to pick, the first 3, because I do love the first 3 seasons the best. Just because the writing was the best. Those probably majority of them are my favorite episodes. I mean, I love all the seasons, but I would say like kind of as it progressed, like there was definitely the writing changed, and there were some things that were just like, okay, like I didn't like all the plots of every single thing, but I would say that the first 3 are really solid, and they're
probably
so
when they weren't fighting.
What was that?
I said that's probably when they weren't fighting yet.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say those 3. It's really close, but yeah, original 3.
Plus the song was dope, man. The Smiths.
Oh yeah.
I
So
remember
good.
seeing
Such a good
Piper
opener.
at a Sharky's where in my hometown.
Oh really?
Yeah, she was there. I'm like, oh my god! And I was like, so cool. And I was like, my mom watches your show because I used to I would work at home, so I would hear my mom just Netflixing it.
Yeah.
So
I was telling Jeff I've actually met her too for like some of the other characters through like Wizard World and stuff. So
that's so cool.
Definitely a childhood dream to come true.
All right.
Have a good night, Sarah.
Night, Sarah. Ready?
Sir. Yes. Right. Movies.
Here.
There's a bunch of movies that you like, but these are the ones that I picked. There's Pitch Perfect, Bring It On, A Knight's Tale, Princess Diaries. I know I didn't pick both. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Devil Wears Prada, 13 Going on 30, and She's the Man. So which one is the one that if house is burning down and you got each one of these Blu-rays, which one is you running with?
Oh my god, this is hard. I have like my top 2. I'm just trying to think between them. And again, I'm gonna talk out loud. It's either
give us your top 2. Yes,
it's definitely either A Knight's Tale, or Scott Pilgrim's like a different type of thing though. It's like, and that connects with just even with my love of comics, because I was like, I read those pretty early on after watching the movie. I feel like I have to go with Knight's Tale though, because there's just like that's literally like, I mean, both movies I put on like when I need cheering up or just want to laugh and things, but probably Knight's Tale. I mean, it's Heath Ledger. Come on.
Yeah, that movie's so awesome.
It's so good. It's so
Ledger
good.
and Paul Bettany.
And it's Shannon.
I mean, whole
Sossman.
cast is so good.
Oh, and Keira Knightley.
Dude, Shannon Sossman was my freaking crush, man. I was like, I love you.
The soundtrack, bro.
I know that too. I mean, yeah, more reasons. Yeah, definitely.
I think I was working at Circuit City when this soundtrack was out. So yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
I know I was working on Blockbuster when it came out.
This actually
came out and
dude. It's one of Heath Ledger's best roles.
I think that was the first thing I had seen him in at the time. Yeah.
He did work, man.
Yep.
Yes.
He got on that horse and rode off like Who Shot John, and just knocked people out.
It's funny. My choice is those two as well, Scott Pilgrim and Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
Yep, mine too.
I will say Knight's Tale did not do as good as they expected when it came out, though.
No, it didn't. But it's
a cult classic. Oh yeah, it's definitely a cult classic.
It's interesting. Hey, that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good. I mean Meryl Streep.
I'll bring it on, bitch. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. Sorry. Oh my bad.
I mean, Princess Diary and Pitch Perfect are pretty good movies for what they are.
I mean, these are all movies I could literally watch all the time. And then there was even some that were on my original list too that I definitely love just as much. So,
name one of them right now. Let's go. Let's hear it. If it's not on the list,
it's a series, but it's the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter.
Yes. So let's kind of rewind that because I know.
I didn't put that on here. I was gonna put that on here too.
He asked about. Here it is.
Oh yeah, you did.
Your favorite Harry Potter Legos.
Ooh, yeah. He knows I've been building those, especially on Justin's stream. Trying to think what do I had recently. I know I just bought one that was one of the original sets that was like the Gringotts Bank Vault thing. That one is pretty good.
Lord Chuck's over at the BLCC.
Maybe that one. I feel like I have favorites of ones I don't actually own. Just like a lot of the bigger like castle ones and stuff. I really want like the Hogwarts Express as either the newer one or the original would be nice too.
Waitlist it. There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Yes.
Remember the Titans? Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, Scott Pilgrim is one of your favorite movies. So, who's your favorite Sex Bomb band member?
I mean, I feel like it has to be Scott, but Kim is just Kim is just hilarious. But first, just like representing the ladies here, but like, and just like how like deadpan she always is just cracks me up. But then, I mean, it's Scott Pilgrim though, so you can't have the movie without Scott Pilgrim. And Michael Cera just did amazing as him. So we'll just go with Scott.
And he can wield a sword like no other.
A flaming sword at that.
That's right, dude.
All right, moving on. All right, well, all the exes.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you have wanted to be your ex?
Oh man. I mean, this is probably just because I like Chris Evans, but
I knew she was gonna go there. Yeah. Why did I know that was
coming? Yeah. So I could do this all night. Yeah.
But I feel like out of all of them, it has to be him for sure. Just that whole bit too, like the whole scene is it's pretty hilarious.
You just need the skateboarder. You need the skateboarder, right?
Yeah, and just like I don't know, just like seeing Chris Evans in like different things, seeing him in that, it's just he did a great job. Seeing him in a comedic role like that.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Well, last Scott Pilgrim question. Who is the better girlfriend for Scott Pilgrim?
Oh,
who did you like the most, I guess?
Oh, of course, Ramona. I mean, just in general, I think it's pretty cool that Brie Larson, this was like something she did early on. But no, like Ramona Flowers. I mean, first, I just love her in general as a character and her whole look. But I think she was always just the better option for sure. Like it was. I mean, even though, with all her exes and everything, but I think it made the most sense.
A lot of baggage
compared to the other two.
A lot.
Yeah. I mean, she's like, really, the other two are not really in comparison. I feel like.
Oh, you didn't like the undying devotion of knives?
I like knives.
I mean, he didn't really like her though.
No,
so.
he didn't.
Because he's a jerk.
And then
he liked her because she liked him.
Exactly. And then envy was just, it's toxic. So I mean, really, yeah, Ramona had the exes, but I guess out of the three though, as a person, she was the best option.
If you're gonna have to go to war, you got to go to war with her. But if you're gonna go like rob a bank or you need someone to kick some ass, you take
that too.
Yeah, knives.
Really
knives. Let me wrap the car around. Let's go.
Where she's in her checkered outfit, her black and white outfit.
Yeah, man.
Scott was a dick to her, man.
Damn, he was a serious douchebag.
He's really giving you guys that Siskel and Ebert treatment.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. We get into the food section of this. So you're a huge fan of pasta.
I am.
What is your favorite pasta to eat?
I know.
What can you not live without?
Wow.
I mean, probably honestly, like anything that my mom has done for pasta. It's her fault why I love pasta so much. She makes really good homemade. I would say
I'm waiting for it to see her chat. Remarks.
I know. Mom in the chat. Let's see if you know what I'm gonna pick. She has this one that's like it's kind of like spaghetti noodles and it has like a mushroom sauce and it has like steak in it and zucchini in it. And I think just because it's really different than like your typical marinara.
Steve almost passed out. He was like,
I went Homer Simpson on him.
Yeah, he did.
It's so good. So I would say that just because it's like a homemade thing, and two, just because it's really different than other stuff I can get.
That answer is going to get you a really nice cooked homemade meal soon.
Yeah.
He's watching.
Maybe next time I'm over.
Maybe you send an Instagram photo so that we can get the visuals.
I promise I will next time I have it.
Because I'm about
to live through me.
I'm about to like tell my mom, the meatloaf, and no like pasta. I want like some food right now.
Damn, that shit sounded
such good comfort food too.
Oh, God, that looks beautiful.
How about you guys, Steve?
You know what? It's gotta be either with a chicken Alfredo or it's gonna go with we're gonna go with macaroni and cheese. Man.
Ooh, I know that's so good too.
Will you ship your friend in California some of that?
Yeah,
overnight it.
That's gonna come with a lot of cockroaches, guaranteed.
Oh Lord.
JR.
Don't like pasta.
What?
Oh yeah,
we've gone over this like 50 times in the show.
Yeah.
I mean, can you please emphasize it one last time?
Italian dish.
There you go.
I prefer not to eat Italian dish so I can avoid it.
Jeez.
None of it. I like spicy food. Most Italian dishes are not spicy.
You can definitely make it spicy.
Come on, bro.
You can have like Cajun pasta. You can have that with like chicken or.
You don't have like spicy sausage.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah, I like spicy sausage. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. I'll set it up.
No.
Yeah, spike it right there.
I mean, if I'm gonna eat Italian, if it's stuffed, I can eat that. Go ahead, Steve. Make the joke. I know you want to.
No.
But like tortellinis, like raviolis, that type of stuff.
Okay.
But like I don't like mushrooms.
That's pasta.
Yeah, but that's very thin. I mean, I like spaghetti. I'll throw it against a wall before I eat it.
Oh God.
She does. She does. It's really good.
Right.
Big Rob.
God bless you.
For me, it's tough. It's between two, really. It's spaghetti and meatballs, and those giant meatballs always awesome.
Like pasta.
Or lasagna. Oh.
Yeah, be like Daredevil, JR. Enjoy pasta.
No, Raging got it right.
Yeah, for
Mexican for me.
But I think I'll have to go at the end with meatballs and spaghetti. It's a classic, man.
Classic, like so good.
Red sauce.
With a little bit of garlic bread. Oh my God.
I just realized I can't pick between like three of them.
Shit. It's a fatty dilemma.
Yeah, man. You got to have some extra ricotta in it, you know? It's a ricotta. Pica the booba, you know?
I freaking love it. I freaking love spaghetti. And I love fettuccine, so shit. I guess spaghetti and meatballs. But damn it.
I'm looking at JR and he's like this.
What'd he say?
He doesn't even have to say anything. He doesn't have to say anything, dude. I'm looking at his face and he's rubbing his beard like, Jeff, I got you. And he just kept quiet.
I'm not saying shit.
I know, but I read your mind. I looked at him. I was like, I wonder
I'm
what
gonna
JR
kick somebody's ass off this fucking stream real quick.
All right, innocent for once.
We're gonna move on from the dinner portion, sir, to the dessert portion.
Sweet tooth.
Brought to you by
Right,
Cycle.
Candace, you love chocolate. What is your favorite go-to chocolate? Like treat, sweet.
I know that's so hard. I know I'm trying to think if it's the ice cream or the chocolate cake. Probably the chocolate cake. Oh, especially chocolate cake from again, I'm gonna say Portillo's. If you guys have to have Portillo's if you come to Chicago. It's especially like at Portillo's, they even have like this chocolate cake shake where they take like the piece of their chocolate cake and they put it in a shake. It's the most epic thing ever.
It's the most heart attack thing in a cup.
So when we go see 2U2, we got to go there. Okay.
No shit.
I mean, there's one in downtown too. So yeah, exactly.
We're going to Chicago. We gotta get sausages. We gotta get deep.
Man, he's all about getting the sausage now.
Let's get it.
There's so
trying
much
to help you out.
But yeah,
You're
let's
the
go
one
with the
asking
chocolate cake.
Okay, cool.
Chocolate cake. How about you, Steve?
You know what? I'm gonna go with I mean, I have M&M's, peanut butter M&M's right now, but there's nothing like chocolate chip cookies made right. Despite, or not even despite, that's the wrong word. You know, like our DJ Beats by Month said, not only is he gifted, he's a jack of all trades. He can make beats, he DJs, he can break dance. He's a crypto investor, you know, like to the point, but he also makes a mean old chocolate chip cookie. I'll tell you that much. So,
You holding out on us, Steve?
hey man, you know, like he will in July he's coming, so I'll have him make a fresh batch. You know, we'll bring him. You know, I know JR has been holding out.
I'm gonna try to smuggle some on the airplane. I'll try to make a batch before I go.
Cheesecake Factory.
I know, that's good too.
Yeah.
White chocolate raspberry truffle. Yum.
But that's not even technically chocolate. Do you know that? Like white chocolate's not technically chocolate.
It's my world, JR.
I'm just saying. No. No, seriously.
We know, but it says chocolate in the name. Give it up.
You know, Steve, chocolate.
Dang, man.
How about you, JR? What's your favorite chocolate thing to go to?
It's gonna be cake. It's gonna be cake, and it's either.
Look at the fact of this cake. Eat it.
Either the German chocolate cake,
of course,
or the Black Forest cake.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. The richer the better.
I tried gluten-free chocolate chip cookie once.
I'm not going.
I nearly lost my breath.
I'm not going.
That's he said, "Some bitch,
some bitch."
Yeah.
Solid as a rock. Huh?
Oh, dude, he's like that freaking chocolate chip. I'm out.
How about you, Big Rob?
Well, a guy that had to make a life change in his 40s because I used too many fucking chocolates when I was a young kid.
But you've been doing good.
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Suddenly, stop eating sugar, you suddenly lose weight. Have magic shit.
Yeah,
magic shit.
But honestly, for me, it's the first thought when you guys had this question are the chocolate parfaits from KFC.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about. No. I don't know if I had them.
It's like chocolate pudding.
Yeah, no, it's like chocolate mousse. Yeah. It's like chocolate
mousse. Yeah.
Yeah, with the whipped cream on top and like chocolate sprinkles and like cookie in the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was heaven, bro.
I was not expecting that.
Wow.
A chocolate parfait.
Yeah, they got rid of them. So, I cried that day when they got rid of them.
I felt the same way when Taco Bell stopped doing the apple empanada. I was like, "Por queso Cristo!"
and
Jack in the Box.
Don't let Big Rob fool you guys. He'll still eat sugar once in a while because I saw him eat some at Disneyland.
Oh yeah, weekends, bro.
You have to at Disneyland though.
Oh, yeah. It's a must. The rules are rules.
I think he earned it. He lost a lot of weight.
No, I'm not saying he didn't earn it. I'm just saying, don't fall for the woe is me thing. He breaks the rules once in a while.
Weekends, bro. Shit, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, he's not a savage.
No shit. He said, so I'm civilized. Definitely fudge.
Packed.
I miss when I was in elementary school. They used to sell those. Like you used to get that sheet and you go out and you sell like candy for like Easter and stuff. And they used to have a fudge on there that was like egg shaped and everything. It was so good. I'm sure it's so bad for you. I'm sure it's made like of like fucking half, like 50% sugar.
How was the fudge from a Star Wars Celebration?
It was not that great.
Swinging
had a weird taste to it. I think it's missing something.
What was it missing? What was the secret ingredient?
I don't know, about 30% sugar, which says it's 30% sugar less anyways. It's missing about 30% sugar.
Dude, all you had to say was the TLC. There was no tender love and care that made the chocolate great, dude. You're like, I don't know.
Sometimes you got to understand, when you want something bad, just don't cheap out on the bad. Just if you can eat it, just eat it.
Yep.
True.
Because you're just gonna be disappointed in whatever the image, like the fake stuff is. Ugh.
Yeah.
Man, Troy's talking about this Cheesecake Factory, and I'm thinking like, damn, why does it have to close? Oh man, I want a cheesecake right now, a little piece.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
With a little bit of
as hell.
With a little bit of miak, to wash it down.
I think the cheapest cheesecake is like $60, $50-$60.
Batmite, what's going on? Doreen is in the building.
Hey, Batman.
Okay.
Big Ross like, it ain't that much.
Oh. Yeah,
what, $60 for a cheesecake? Yeah, that's expensive. Why are you buying a whole cake? Just buy a slice.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, just buy the slice, dude. Because if you buy the cake,
slice,
like, you're getting to levels of like fat assdom.
Yeah, you buy the whole fucking.
It wasn't for me. I buy them as gifts. Oh my god!
Jeff went his pops a whole cheesecake by himself and shit.
That's what he says now. After it's busted,
one slice of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake is like too much already. It's really.
It's already it's enough for your year.
Yeah,
you're going to sugar coma for sure.
Yeah, that's damn sure. You can bouncing off the walls.
I'm all extra whipped cream, please. Thank you and good night.
No, mom is like.
Plus, if you're getting cheesecake, you got to get from Junior's in New York. That place is
of course. Puff Daddy, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I missed that place. I've only had it once.
We're getting hungry.
All right. Well, we're all done. She made it through the verses. So Candace, anything to promote? Anything to talk about? Anything you want to? Where can they find you?
So you guys can find me mostly on Instagram right now. Currently it's just my name, Candace Barbosa or _ Barbosa. And then I'll be doing Miss Marvel review shows with you guys every Wednesday, so you can check me out there and talk Miss Marvel. Other than that, nothing coming up, but just gotta get now that I'm back I was on vacation for a couple weeks. I just want to get some more posts out and everything and catch up on some reading. So yeah, that's all I got for now. But
and then really sometimes they could find you on Shy Comic Girls channel,
or maybe channel. No Good Comics.
Yeah, building those.
You can find me there too.
She's a nomad. She wanders.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
For now.
I was talking to JD. He's like, "Yeah, sure, you should buy a set. Jump on the."
That's
I'm like,
that's the drug dealer giving you the free taste first.
I wasn't doing as many Legos for a while until I got on those those streams. They're a lot of fun though. So definitely come.
JD has a funny way of getting you to buy stuff. He just he has this Jedi power, Sith-like power where you're just it's very faint. He's like, yeah, maybe you should rock with that. And then
Sir,
it just stays
Jedi
in
power
your head.
doesn't work on the weak-minded.
Sometimes I get these collectibles. What can I say? These toys, these books, these comics.
Look at your wall, Jeff. What are you talking about?
I know, dude.
These have been here for a long time, okay?
Well, somebody convinced you.
Jeff, if you came back and somebody had just raffled your stuff and it wasn't an adult, and then you see some kid walking down with hands full of stuff playing with your stuff. Are you getting a belt or what are you going to do?
Stomped out.
I'm just going to be mad.
I mean, they're getting a good old fashioned.
Don't say anything that's trying to incriminate you here, Jeff.
I said I'm just going to be mad because I can't I can't beat up on no kid.
Suddenly they disappeared.
Good answer.
Now, if I find the guy who sold it to him, he's a dead man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think you said enough.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got some upcoming shows.
Oh, yo, Big Rob,
You don't understand.
Big Rob, you want to hit this, my brother? We're opening it up with a new show. Big Rob, you want to enter us in? Paint the perfect picture, my brother.
Wipe the dust off the box.
All right. So this Saturday, what time did we agreed upon? 10 a.m. Is that what we agreed upon?
10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, my brother. 10
Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. That is what, 11, 12, 1 o'clock East Coast time. So we're doing Team Nerd Podcast presenting the Toy Box. So we're going to review past week's like new pre-orders, the new solicitations by the companies, and all the new stuff that's coming out. So we'll just we'll catch up for you. We'll do the work and just stop on by. We'll discuss all the new toys. Do we think it's a good buy or a bad buy or what? Why is it cool and all that shit? So stop on by. We'll talk, discuss toys. Me and Steve, maybe Jeff once in a while. We'll see. But Saturday mornings, 10 a.m. going forward. Toy Box.
One thing I want to add, Big Rom, too, man, is that the good thing about toys, like with comics, you're out the pocket, right out the gate, you're paying for them, right? Toys, you get to pre-order them, so it's that healthy.
Yeah.
Like you could pre-order your toys, wait a year later to get them, and then end up paying them. I feel like there's a margin where you know what you can get back with toys. Where with comics, sometimes it's all built up in hype, right? Sometimes it's built up with an artist. You just never know.
It's all speculation.
But with toys, I feel like you know what you're getting, and also like you got to be ahead of the pre-orders. Like here's a perfect example. There's an offshore group by the name of Mayfex. They just released a toy. That pre-order is now, but come Saturday we will be talking about it. But if you have not pre-ordered it, I highly recommend you start doing that. Big Rob and I will keep you up to date, like Big Rob said. Man, I'm super excited. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, hit him with it, brother.
Yep. So on Monday, you can find us at, actually this Monday, it's going to be at 7 p.m. We're going to move our time a little bit, I believe, at Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. We're our collaboration with CBSI and Mike Morello. We're going to talk about covers, the Cover Lovers show. We're talking about all the incentives that we like or don't like, and store exclusives that are just announced. So come check us out. What's up, Big Rob?
All the incentives and store exclusives for the upcoming week.
Yes, thank you for the upcoming week.
Okay,
very nice, dude.
Well, I guess we got another one, huh? So next week on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 7:30 Central Standard Time, we are going to review episode 4 of Ms. Marvel, and this time I think we're going to actually have a full panel. So we're going to have Shy Comic Girl and Candace, as well as Alonzo. So I hope you guys watch it beforehand, because we are going to spoil it. We're going to talk about spoilers. And this has been a great freaking series so far. Only 3 episodes. It's been great.
I feel like Jeff has zero fucks when it comes to spoilers of movies. Like I
really do have, because it's ingrained in my head that anytime I get too much information, so it's always spoiled for me anyway. So I lose the fact that other people are not the same.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah, trust me, I was ready to go through his screen the other day.
And I said I won't do it again.
This guy, before Multiverse drops his fucking image in our chat, I was like,
but it was everywhere too.
Candace, picture me at work just typing away an email. He sends a picture. I'm like, I get up. I'm like, I'm gonna go on break. God damn it! I had to go walk outside because I was so pissed off. I was like, this mother effer. How dare he?
So for Thor, keep it to yourself, Jeff.
You want me to tell you what's gonna happen? Who's gonna be in it?
No,
he's all, hey, you see his butt cheeks. We know, all right. They already said it.
I told show his. You see it too. All right.
Okay. And then on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, She Geek's going to come back. Jeff's going to come back. even though he might get thrown out after last week.
Screw you! You're the one making fun of me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm the Sith. And I think Anthony might end up showing up also. Comics are great. We're going to talk about the 6th episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi, about how great it was, and maybe by then we'll know if there's actually episode 7. Who knows?
Just remember, I'm a Jedi, so I'll do what I must. Bitch.
You're like that fake Jedi.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like one of those young Padawans, dude, that was running away.
Wish. He doesn't have real power. He doesn't have real power.
Dude, like, who did that? Was that the Force?
The Force?
No, it was Jeff.
It was Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll have a fun time wrapping up episode 6. Maybe the last episode. Who knows? We'll see. What else we got now? Oops.
Oh, good lord. We got another Mondo Mail Call. Fold that ass, buy that ass with Team Nerd Herd with our brother Azores Tiger. Man, you know Hunter's Hunt. Hashtag Hunter's Hunt. If he had a shirt, he'd be rocking that all day, every day. My man can find comics. Him and Travis, man, they run birds of a feather flock together, man. They are like, and Jeff too, man. Jeff comes out with all these kind of tchotchkes and stuff like that. These guys are bloodhounds. But I can't wait to have Azores with us, man. Eric's a pillar to the community. If you guys are not following, definitely follow him. Mad love to him, my brother. So
it's been too long.
Oh hell yeah! I can't wait to see what he got.
Will return.
He's gonna be laying lessons down. You know what I mean?
Azores, it's been a while.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Ooh, Jeff, you are a big Rob. You want to hit him with it?
All right, man. Orange County, California, Brookhurst Community Center. It's the Near Mint Sundays comic book show. Sunday, July 3rd, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop on by. I'll be there. Jeff will be there. Azores will be there. A bunch of the local guys here in Orange County. Steve will probably.
Possibly. I might make an appearance.
Maybe JD. Yeah. Maybe that might.
Maybe Alonzo. We'll see. But, me and Jeff will definitely be selling there. It's a great show. Big venue. It's crazy big.
Free. It's free.
And it's free to get in. Tons of tables, tons of dealers, great deals. You could really, buy a bulk and you get great deals over there. You could do trades too if you want. So stop on by, 10 a.m., 3 p.m., free to get in. Brooklyn's Community Center is in Anaheim, California, down the street from Disneyland, pretty much. So.
And didn't Parks and Rec say on the first one that they did, like, this is the best con they've seen in years?
100%.
Yep.
Like this style con.
And they were hoping that it'd be every month or every other month.
And it's a home run show, dude. It's a home run show.
Damn, you got
and a lot of people are kicking themselves in the ass for missing that first one.
Yo, like
did you see there was a lot of deals. There was
Doreen came up on her
Batman
comics, man. She was on it. Brother JD was gonna be there too. He was on it. Everybody that was there, man, like it being free and other vendors having like mass amount of books. I mean, it's a stretch, guys. I mean, we're talking gold, silver, freaking modern books, toys.
They had everything.
Everything.
How many vendors? You could probably more than 60 vendors, 70 vendors.
No, there was probably a little less than that, maybe around 60, 70.
Yeah. Bobby, have a good one, brother.
I mean, it's not bad for a community center.
No,
yeah. It's a good show. I highly recommend it if you're in the Southern California area, man. Definitely support my man CJ. Definitely drop by. Go ahead and say what's up to Big Rob. Go ahead and say what's up to Jeff because they got quality books, man. I was sitting over there all my lonesome with my modern short box and no people selling. And when I did sell, Jeff was like, "How dare you sell that book for that cheap?"
I was so mad at him, bro. I was just like, "Why?" Yeah. He's like, "I just want to get rid of it." I was like, "You could have got rid of it for like triple what you just got rid of it for."
And that's when you give him the emoji like this.
No.
He helped out a person, a collector, so that's fine.
Yeah, man, I made some cash money on the side,
See, go to this thing for free, and then you go down downtown Disney to go eat.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, we got an announcement?
Yes, I want to announce it if my thing doesn't jump.
Okay, so, I love Bird City. You love Bird City. We love those mother flockers, man. So if you guys love their artist selection on these covers, man, you got to get you TNH 10 first to save you 10%. If you guys are missing out on these covers, you guys might have saw the DuckTales homage for Twig. You guys might have just recently saw the Duck Hunt Stray Dogs Dog Days. It's a trade paperback. It's 300 limited. You guys saw it on Cover Lovers. They did bring it up. So, are you guys a motherfucker? Oh, yeah, man. Who's going to get you 10%? JR, you going to get this 10%?
Oh, yeah. I used it when I bought my Daredevil. Bought a 1 in 50 and got the variant also.
There we go.
I think Alonzo's used it weekly.
Dude, Alonzo,
Yeah.
like, Laura's like, you're going to need to use another computer because he's like burnt that out. He's like 10%.
Plus, if you spend over $100 with them, you get free shipping too.
Ooh,
and
nice.
they're excellent people in the community. Laura and Anthony are amazing. They treat your books near and dear to their heart, so they'll wrap them up perfect. You get them quick, and dude, why not support people, great people in the community? And they're also nearing Nirvana members, for God's sake. So if you're not subbing to them, sub them up. Do you one better?
I think that's it.
Ooh, Candace, we had a great time. We thank you so much. I mean, you made out with flying colors. You know, you ducked and dodged through that rapid fire question. That versus segment couldn't touch you. And you also had some amazing Archie mail calls. But we got to thank you for your time. And with that being said, would you like to take us out, Team Nerd Herd style?
Of course. So, guys, if you want to do it right, collect what you like.
Ooh, much love, y'all. Have a great evening. Take care.
Thank you.